All right, we might know someone who has some answers to those questions there. Entertaining expert Mark Addison is back here with us. Mark, do you have any holiday traditions that you do?
Oh, it's all about family.
Yeah?
For me, it's all about
Everyone says
family.
family.
Pretty much everything
It is.
said.
Right.
Well, and so for our family this year, you've got the 3 C's, right?
I do.
Champagne, cordials, and chocolates. These all look great.
Well, nothing says holidays like champagne and the sound of a popping of a cork. But what champagne do you serve? What champagne do you share? There's so many varieties.
Right.
There's so many price points
Mystery.
out there. All right, so I've narrowed down the playing field.
Okay.
I brought you some of my favorites in 3 different price categories. First
Okay.
of all, what's the difference between champagne and sparkling wine? Does anyone know?
The region that it comes from.
Thank you. Champagne
French get really antsy about calling things that aren't from Champagne.
must be called champagne. Otherwise,
Okay.
it's all sparkling wine.
Okay.
So from the Champagne region, I have 2 of my favorites. I have Veuve Clicquot and Moet. And what I love about these is they're classic champagnes, but they come with these great ready-to-gift sets. Like the Veuve Clicquot comes in this great bag.
nice.
Keeps
I
your
like
champagne
that.
cool up to 2 hours. It's also a thermal bag. And I love this little Moet gift box because you twist the top and surprise, a bottle of champagne. Again, it keeps your champagne at optimum tasting temperature.
Very nice.
And then other champagnes from around the world would be like a Prosecco. And that's the
very good.
Italian
Oh,
sparkling
very good.
wine,
Yeah.
sparkling wine,
Yeah.
and then cava, and I adore this cava bottle. It is already decorated, ready to share.
It looks
no
good.
need
Right.
for a gift. Exactly.
Okay.
And then my go-to California sparkling bubblies is going to be the barefoot wines.
Barefoot wines, okay.
And this is a great lesson in different the sweetnesses of wines
Right.
and what they're called. So our first one would be called Brut Cuvée, and that's going to be your most dry champagne.
Okay.
You can get a little bit drier with extra brut,
Right.
but then you go to extra dry. I know it
Okay.
doesn't make a lot of sense that you go to Brut and then extra dry, but it's a little bit sweeter.
Yeah.
And that's going to give you some more of the citrus flavors.
Okay.
And then you go to sweet, and this is their new pink Moscato, and that's going to be a really sweet kind of the fresh berries, the
Got it.
candied cherry, and that's really great with desserts. Sweet wine for
So
desserts.
interesting to know that because when you're picking up champagne or wine for the guests, you do
No
need to
idea what
know
I'm
this.
You need
looking
to
at.
know what you're buying exactly,
Right.
and who you're giving it to as
Right.
well,
And
what their preferences
You
are.
said price points on these, that there were some varying.
We've got $40 for the champagne,
Okay.
and then we've got for the international, the cuvee and the prosecco is about $20,
Okay.
and the affordable option is $10 for the.
And are you going to be embarrassed serving a $10 champagne? Like, is it
No.
drinkable?
I'm serving it to you later. So then the next thing I love to have at my holiday parties is cordials, and I make my own cordials, and it's so easy to make. You
Okay.
take vodka and half triple sec, and then you add ingredients and flavors and let it sit for 2 weeks. But wait, who has 2 weeks? I
not
have
me.
2 weeks,
Yeah,
right?
me. Out of
It's
time.
around the corner.
Right.
My super secret is you make it, put it into an airtight bottle, put it in the dishwasher, and you're ready to serve the next day.
In the dishwasher?
In the dishwasher.
Is it the heat or the steam or
It's
what
the
does it?
heat that speeds up the action. It releases
Wow.
the sugars, and what you do. Some of my favorites are candy cane, and I literally just put a little candy
Oh
cane
my
in a bottle. It flavors it right away. Caramels, the same thing. I make my own limoncello with
my
fresh
Lord.
lemon juice, some lemon rinds, a little bit of sugar, and I use flavored vodkas as well to boost up the flavors.
Right.
I have
Yeah.
lemon in here as well.
Okay.
And then my absolute favorite is going to be a spiced cherry. I've got cloves and cinnamon and cherries in there, and an orange cranberry with kumquats, cranberries, and cinnamon as well. And again, using flavors.
Okay, so let's get to
Nice.
the chocolates.
The
That's
dishwasher
what I love.
Yeah.
These are my homemade haut chocolat.
Okay.
And these are they're called chocolate plates. It's a European tradition in the holidays. And all I've done is taken some simple candy melts, and you can
Yeah.
get these
But you
in
can
your
buy those in
grocery
a little
store.
bag.
Anywhere, yeah.
And you melt them for 2 minutes in the microwave, spread them out, and put great ingredients on top. Some gourmet and some exotic ones. I have wasabi peas. I have some smoked sea salt. Again with my candy canes here, and then I go with nuts and all just crazy different
When you
colors.
put them,
and
when you put them in the
Wasabi pea is
microwave
great.
to melt them down, what do you lay them on so that they don't
Oh,
stick?
it's on
But
parchment paper, and it comes right off. And again, it's a great thing to serve and a great thing to share. Put them in a little bag and bring them as a hostess.
The
All good.
dishwasher, the parchment
The
paper.
You are using
wine,
every kitchen
everything.
appliance.
Everything.
This is
So
great.
all you have to do is buy the champagne and make the other treats, and you're ready to go.
Okay, I'm coming
Happy
over this
holidays.
time.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to hang out. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Mark.
oh, nice. Thank you very
For the
much.
holiday.
There we go.
A little Brut Cuvée.
Thank you so much,
It's the
Mark.
driest of the dry.
Holidays.
On that
Thank you.
note, we're going to go to break. Bye-bye.